Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff and today we're going to do another city update. Well, if you've noticed, first things first, I'm in a t-shirt. What does that mean? That means that it's warm enough in Idaho to be in a t-shirt. How warm is that? Well, it's in the low 60s here, but inside the shop it's almost 70. And again, it's the opposite. You know, it's like a freezer or an oven because you've got metal with a little bit of insulation. So when it's hot, it's like an oven. When it's cold, it's like a freezer. Anyway, let's get into what we're going to be doing today. But first, hit the like button and subscribe if you feel like I've earned your subscription. So the first item of business is to fill these in. My Bricklink order did come in today, and I've counted it and all that. And yeah, there were a few mistakes, but I'll reach out to the seller. Not a big deal. But we're going to go ahead because I've got the Technic pieces. We'll fill all this in. This will be all uniform. And then we're going to work on the mountain. So this part of the mountain that comes away from the cliff, I'm going to have to destroy that because on the inside I've got battery boxes and some gears and motors. As you can see here, the gears, a motor, there is another motor in here too, and there's also right here 2 battery boxes. This is not necessary anymore, but there's no way to get it out. As you see, it goes through the rock right here and also through here. I have to basically take this down and redo it. Not a big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So you'll probably see a shot of it destroyed and then back up. And if I do it right, you're not going to notice too much of a difference on the outside. You will on the inside, but not the outer layer of it. All right, I'll be back when I've made a little bit of progress. So as you can see, this is all complete and is done just in time for me to wreck part of it. And why would I do that? Because if you remember many moons ago in one of my videos, I said I was going to put this sailboat in there. So, right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove some of these and drop it down so that this thing is partially below the water line like it should be. And then we'll fill it in with some pips, or you know, the 1x1 round plates that are clear light blue. And we'll go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll move on to the outcropping of the mountain there. Welcome back, everybody, and I went ahead and recessed the thing, and I put these pips all around it and put a little trail back there like it's moving slowly. And as you can see here, the young gal has taken a picture of the dolphin, and let me zoom in on that for you. She's got her camera out, she's doing that. And next I'm going to take care of another thing that I promised to do many moons ago. So many moons ago I told you I was going to put a bird perched up on the rock cliff. Well, I went ahead and remembered about it, so I went ahead and did it. And there he is. I will build some more rocks around him, so it's going to be like he's just in a little breakaway of the rock, and that's where he's at. And that was something I didn't mention in the beginning, but something I took care of. Now next, we're going to move over to the little cliff thing over here, and we are going to tear this down so that we can rebuild it without any gears in it. It's like reclaim the gears for something else, and the battery boxes and the motors, and then we'll still have that rock outcropping because I want to have a scenic outlook on the top there. So I'll be back when I've got that tore down. So here you go, this is all cleaned off. There's no more gears, there's no more holes, it's just all right here. And now we're actually going to take the idea I got from one of my subscribers, Mayo, and we are going to build a cutout here inside this rock outcropping, and it will be the Ninja Turtles lair. It may be a while before I can get the characters because I understand that the Lego did make them. They are a little pricey, but I will acquire them as soon as I can. And like I said, we'll have that going on right here. I will be back when we've made some more progress. So here we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hideout. It does come complete with a cutout in the sewer system for them to get in, and we will build the cliff all the way around it, including the lookout on top. But anyway, this is as far as I've gotten. This is as far as I'm going to get today, and it's not complete. I am in talks with somebody to purchase 3 of the 4 minifigures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not going to reveal the names yet, but I've got 3 of the 4. I think I've got them all secured. We'll see. That'll happen in the next day or two. However, if you do follow the universe of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there's actually 12 in the comic books. It's a long story, but people only normally know the 4. I don't know that personally. A friend of mine from high school, Jason, really likes the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I reached out to him, and he told me a little bit about it. Anyway, I am borrowing a lot of this from my friend Jim. Jim's a member of my lug, and he's the original on this idea. I have a different space available than he does, so I have to modify it, but a lot of the stuff comes from him. I am going to have a couch in here along with a game console and a large TV and all that good stuff, just like they do in their Hideout. Well, this is all that I have for this week, guys and gals. I wished I did have more, but we'll get to it. And if you guys would, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed and you feel like I've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And if you subscribed a while back, just make sure you're still subscribed. I can't explain to YouTube, but sometimes they throw you off. I don't do it, they do it. Also, if you leave me a comment below, I'd appreciate it. And also, if you turn off all notifications, turn them on, you'll know when I put out a video. All right, guys, there's a few ways to support the channel, and I appreciate any of these or none of these or all of them or whatever you can do. The first one is make a donation on PayPal. There's a link in the description. You can head over to Bricklink and make an order for pieces that you need for your builds. And if you do that, you get the pieces you need. I get the money I need for stuff like this. If you don't have the financial means, then it's totally okay if you don't, because I'll tell you what, I couldn't donate to anything right now either. So you know what, I get it. But here's the deal. You can watch another video right after this one. If you do that, the algorithm loves it, and it's called more engagement, and well, it pushes the videos and the channel out to newer people. So there's that. Then I know most of you guys are on other social media platforms, and you probably have some Lego friends. If you just share a link to this video or any of my other videos on those social media platforms you find yourself on to promote my channel, I'd appreciate it. I don't have the money for a marketing department, and if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on my next video.